Hello friends, this is additional meditation for Reiki Masters, and we're going to go on a visualization journey back to Japan again with Dr. Usui. And if you can't visualize very well, just know you're there and experience it as best you can. Put some ocean sounds on the background just to cover up the traffic noise. So just taking a deep breath. And just breathe out and really relax. Really let go. Another deep breath and breathe out and relax and let your mind empty. Become quiet. No mind. Now we're just going to ground. See roots growing out of your feet out into the ground, or be a tree in a beautiful meadow, just putting your roots deep down into the earth. You can always wrap them around a crystal if you wish to. Just forming that connection to the earthly vibration and beautiful nature. Letting any daily cares, worry, any negative energy like that, just drain down them roots into the earth to be replenished. And allow the terracotta earth colours to come back up within you and fill your whole being, to harmonise with the nature of the earth and all the abundant life upon it. Really finding that grounding effect and connection. Balancing and harmonizing. Now just draw your roots back up into your feet. And we're just going to invoke the white light comes to us from the universe, or pray to it from God. And see that white light coming down over your crown, all around you and within you, enveloping you. And expanding outwards beyond your aura space, a few feet around you, to protect you as a white light of shield, a shield of energy and protection. And ask you now to just join me in saying the 5 principles. If you just put your hands into Gassho and just repeat them quietly in your mind. Just for today, I will not worry. I will not anger. I will be grateful. I will be honest. I will be kind to others and all living things. Just raise your hands to your forehead to give thanks to Reiki and back down. Now just put your hands on your legs, just in a comfortable and secure position. We just invite our Reiki or healing guide into our aura space to help us on this journey. And just see the Reiki Master symbol. Just push that into this video that it may transfer through this medium to you. Now we just close our eyes and we go upon a beautiful journey through time and space. We're going back in time. We're going back to Mount Kurama. And at the bottom of Mount Kurama, as we reach our destination, we open our eyes in this situation and we see the temple at the bottom of Mount Kurama, a big temple. And there's the outside part of it that we just walk up into. This is Tendai Buddhist Temple. We just go in, we look around, there's a statue of the Buddha, or a Buddha, and there are symbols on the wall. One of them looks very much like the mental emotional symbol which you will have in your manual. There's incense burning, the monks sitting there meditating. We just now come back out of the temple and we travel very quickly in mind to the top of the mountain near the top, to the smaller temple at the top of Mount Kurama, a very spiritual mountain, and we can experience its vibration and energy. Quite euphoric. We're just going to go and sit in the temple as we get there, just walking up the steps with your guide. Just go in there, and there's a statue of a Buddha in there. And there's a monk in there meditating, and incense burning, and you can hear the birds in the trees. There's a mat and a cushion just to sit upon. If you just take a seat, and your guide and I will take a seat also. We're just going to ask you to meditate and contemplate your purpose as a Reiki master, and ask you to connect with those Reiki source energies, with God also if you wish, and just see if you begin to visualize in your mind anything that's coming to you from the universal life force. It could be the experience and essence of this very energy, which is a loving force. You could see colors. You could feel the energy coming deeply within you. And expand your mind to go into open state, to really contemplate, experience, sense this energy as a Reiki master for a much deeper attunement to these energies, and let them flow within you. And see yourself sitting with the Reiki Master symbol large all around you. And you can do a breathing exercise as you meditate with your hands in Gasho, sitting in this temple in a very, very peaceful state, a very spiritual vibration. And I'm going to leave you for a few minutes to be in the awareness of Reiki and a part of Reiki, because as a Reiki master it is a part of you and you're a part of it. So just sit there and just be at one with the Reiki, and I'll call you back in a few minutes. Okay, we're just going to come around in the temple and get up again. I hope you had a nice experience of the Reiki. We come back down out of the steps, down the steps, back onto the ground. Now we're going to travel through time and space again to Hawaii, where Dr. Hayashi went to visit Madame Takata, and he attuned her to Reiki 3 while he was there, because she was only Reiki 2 when she left Japan to go back to Hawaii. So we travel to Hawaii, to Madame Takata's healing sanctuary. We go back to the 1940s, 1944-45, when Dr. Hayashi visited Madame Takata, and he helped her there in her healing sanctuary. We alight just outside of her healing sanctuary. Madame Takata comes out and invites us to come in. She is a Reiki master that brought Reiki to the West. And Dr. Hayashi was one of Usui Sensei's students and masters. We go in as we're greeted by Madame Takata. She takes us over to meet Dr. Hayashi that bows to us. We bow back, and they show us round their healing sanctuary. Quite a few healers there healing patients. They're Healies. Madame Takata hasn't started teaching her students yet. She's still with Dr. Hayashi, recently attuned. And she's younger. We just look round her beautiful healing sanctuary. And she tells us of how she hopes to bring Reiki to the West, and that she's going to try to help attune people, and make the Reiki she teaches more palatable to people that are living in Western countries, so that they can feel at home with it. And she's a great advocate of Reiki. And she's got a beautiful spirit and soul. And Dr. Hayashi speaks of how he'd like to stay in Hawaii for a bit longer. That he has his family there with him. And that he has helped develop the different levels of Reiki, Reiki 1, Reiki 2, and Reiki Masters, because breaking it down was easier. Dr. Usui was attuned all in one big attunement. We're just taking this view for a while. Now it is time to return. Madame Takata greets us goodbye with a bow. We bow back. We bow to Dr. Hayashi, he bows back. we come back outside with your guide, myself. And we travel back to this present day, to this present place we are. And become aware of our body, aware of our situation. Take in a deep breath and breathe out and relax. Just ground yourself again, growing roots into the earth. Just reconnecting to the earthly vibration. And just close your chakras down and dim your spirit. Seeing the crown close, the spirit dimming, the brow close, the throat close, the heart close, the solar plexus close, the sacral close, the root close, and our other chakras close, and our spirit dims. We just feel that connection we've formed with the earth, rooting ourselves deeply back into its vibration, coming back into the here and now. We thank our spirit guide. We can give thanks to God if we wish, and to the Reiki force out there in the universe. We give thanks. Now we come round and open our eyes back in the here and now. I hope you enjoyed that, friends. Hope you're enjoying the course you're doing, and that you go on to be a most powerful and proficient Reiki master. Bless you. Love and light. Neil.